What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Dylan and welcome back to another Destiny XUR location and recommendation video. This is March the 24th to the 26th, so without further ado, let's just get straight into it. As always, starting off with the exotic engram, we have a legacy heavy weapon engram. I wouldn't recommend picking this up as it gives you year 1 light level gear, but however, if you are missing any of the items in the actual exotic kiosk and you want to get them, then feel free to get it if that's what you desire to do. For the Titans this week, we have the feedback fence with a 90% stat roll. Now these have also got discipline and strength on them. In my opinion, they're not too great. Just they don't really suit the striker, in my opinion. There's much better exotics out there for strikers. You know, you've got a couple of good exotic helmets that you can choose to use. The Twilight Garrison's actually really good, and also Armamentarium. Just the feedback fences just don't really, have their place in the game, in my opinion. So I wouldn't recommend picking them up. Then for the Hunters, we have the Graviton Forfeit with a 91% stat roll of intellect discipline, and we've actually got some good benefits on here as well, so I definitely actually recommend picking this helmet up, mainly because of the stat roll, and this helmet is actually really good within the Crucible. It grants you Shade Step, and then you can run something like Keen Scout, so you can actually track players through walls. Basically, it has like a little crosshair that tracks the players, so you actually know where they're going. Very, very good for the Crucible, mainly for snipers in my opinion, so definitely recommend picking it up if you actually don't have it. For the Warlocks this week, we have Heart of the Praxic Fire with a 86% stat roll. Again, not too much of a great exotic in my opinion. The benefit just doesn't really seem to do that much, in my opinion. It's a nice looking exotic, but again, there's better exotics out there. I rate Starfire Protocol a lot higher than this. I feel like the Sunbreakers as well for Sunsinger are also much better, especially right now with Solar Flares being really good also in the PvP and PvE. Just not a really great exotic. So that's the exotic armor pieces out the way. For the weapon, we have the Thunderlord. Pretty good weapon actually. I definitely recommend picking this one up if you don't currently have it. Amazing machine gun, definitely in my opinion probably the best exotic machine gun in the game for the Crucible. I rate it very high. It's one of the main machine guns I use, especially when playing Crucible in something like Clash of Control. So the 6-man game modes absolutely shreds. Also an absolute melting machine this week in the weekly Heroic Strike playlist with Arcburn being on, so definitely recommend picking that up if you don't have it. For everything else this week, we have Plasma Drive, we have Stealth Drive, 3 heavy ammo for 1 strange coin, and 10 for 3 strange coins. We have 3 coins, glass needles, Motorlight for strange coin exchange, and exotic shards. Anyway guys, hopefully this gives you an idea on what to get this week. Drop a like in the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for future content. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.